I'm out here today at SeaWorld San Antonio for a media day event to be among the first of the public to ride Catapult Falls. So let's go inside and see what we can see. There it is. Walking over here into the quick queue line. This is pretty crazy to actually be in here now. I haven't been able to really see any of this just from afar, from like the Steel Eel is the only place I've been able to see it.
Yeah, so that could come down right here.
Yeah, let me see it. Oh, there he goes.
Notice how quiet it is?
It is very quiet.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on up, man. You'll be able to see as soon as you get up there.
All right. Oh, wow. Oh my God, I love that sound of the water just like flowing.
The water's going at about 5 feet a second,
Yeah.
so it's not going slow at all. We also have geysers that'll go off randomly as well to kind of soak you as you're in the calm part of the ride. Okay. This is actually the launch. There's geyser going in the
there it
right.
goes.
So this is the launch part of the ride. You'll go over about 8 feet down, come back around into the elevator lift. 7 feet a second will drop you down at a 53-degree angle. You go about 38 miles an hour.
Now get ready as your wild ribbon adventure awaits Catapult Falls.
Going on to Catapult Falls. Let's get on Catapult Falls and see what we can see, as I say. Look at that sign, absolutely massive. It's really hard to get it on video to describe how big this sign is, but it is pretty huge. Oh my God. But anyway, this is definitely really cool. I definitely think SeaWorld needed something like this. Originally they had the log ride that was here some time ago. There's the waterfalls right there. A couple geysers that go off at random. Oh, one just went off over there. Yes, the geysers are heading in over here. It says, warning, geysers erupt at random intervals. And welcome to Geyser Gulch. Coming around the corner, I think we're going to the catapult, as they would say over here. We're gonna be launched from this, what looks like a conveyor belt. And so you sit on there, you get launched, see if the geyser goes off. Nope. Dang it. Oh, right behind me. Just missed it. I just miss it every time. It's crazy. All right, we're heading on to the conveyor belt here, where they launch the catapult, as they would say. Here we go. Woo! Oh, I love it. Here you go. So that is the first like little kind of splash down that you have there. About to go up the elevator that is just right there. So let's head on it. Right, we are going up the elevator here. And we're gonna go up, as you can see. We're about to splash down. Here we go, guys. Let's see how wet I get. You don't get very wet on the front. You get more wet on the back. Here we go. And then you go on a nice little cruise around this bend here as you go back to the dock to be let off. It's actually pretty relaxing once you actually get down the drop over there. I like the atmosphere. I like the trees and the rocks and everything. It definitely gives it a little bit of wild ambiance over here. Feels very comforting, honestly. Riding in the back now, I hear that you get extremely soaked back here, so that's the only reason I sat back here, because I'm a crazy person. That's why. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Oh my gosh. I got so wet already. I'm soaked.
Flash down. Please read rider requirements prior to boarding.
Oh my God. got so soaked. I'm like completely drenched. I'm glad I wore something that wasn't like cotton. It's more like, I don't know, polyester-ish. It's gonna dry up a little bit quicker, but as you can see, it's not sunny outside, so it's gonna take a little bit to get dry. Suddenly it feels extremely cold for some reason. How was it?
Oh my gosh, it was wet.
Yeah?
It's a ride.
Yeah. We get a review from you guys.
Oh my gosh. So definitely worth the wait. The theming was incredible. SeaWorld's doing a great job on theming.
I like the play on words with bear crossing.
Yeah, I like that too. I actually mentioned that when I was recording
Yeah,
too.
B-A-B-X-A-R.
The launch
So-
is smooth, the drop is smooth. I mean, no matter where you sit, you're at least gonna get either sprayed or soaked.
Really a different ride in the front and in the back. So,
Yeah.
you know, you got to ride them both.
I'm trying to get video of Chuck here. He's actually the marketing leader of SeaWorld San Antonio, and unfortunately, my audio cut out on my camera, but I wanted to tell you a little bit about what he was talking about. This sign right outside the line cube, Catapult Falls, says Texas Splashdown Zone, and it's actually paying homage to the original ride that was there some years ago called Texas Splashdown. This ride was actually here from 1991 to 2011. It was a log flume ride built by Aerodynamics, and it was a beloved ride by many that came to San Antonio back in the early days. As you can see in some of this video, these people are really enjoying themselves. Unfortunately, the ride had to close about 15 years ago. And fun fact, from what I was reading online, it looks like that the ride had originally opened at Boardwalk and Baseball in Haines City, Florida, and I think it was moved to SeaWorld San Antonio. It was at Boardwalk and Baseball from 1987 to 1990, and then moved to SeaWorld San Antonio from what I'm reading. And I think it's amazing they're paying homage to the original ride that was here before Catapult Falls, but I would say that this is an excellent replacement. All right, I'm back here. All right, I am. All right, let me get my GoPro off here. Anyway, as I was leaving, they actually had some snacks for everybody that came out. I got some chips, got a Coke Zero, and wait for it. They also gave me a Catapult Falls bag with some swag in it. So let's open it up and see what is inside here. It's a t-shirt. Look, it's awesome. Catapult Falls. Oh man. Maybe slightly too big for me here, but I love it. It's really cool. Oh, I really like the colors on that. That's awesome. And let's see what else we got in here. We have a Catapult Falls pin in the bag there. That's really cool. And then it looks like I got this thank you letter right here for coming to Media Day, as we are so excited to have shared the world's first launch flume coaster with you. That's cool. If you want, you can pause the video there and get the full read of the letter that they put in my swag bag there. Anyway, let me get all Catapult Falled up here. Get the bag, put it right here. There we go. Oh wait, let me get my pin. I'm gonna put it right here. There we go. All right. Oh no. That was awesome. Thank you, SeaWorld, so much for inviting me out. I appreciate y'all and everything that y'all do. If you don't know, Catapult Falls opens March 2nd. And there's also some past member preview days as well, if you don't know. I'll put all the information to everything down below so that you can be aware of the times that you can come and ride this ride. March 2nd, opening day officially. I will be here. Hope to see you there. If you're watching this video, come and say hi if you want to. I think that'll be awesome. I think that it's going to be a very exciting event for sure. The ride was absolutely worth it if you want my opinion. So my opinions of the ride. Honestly loved it. I love flume coasters. I love flume rides, just anything that's like that. I love it. For some reason, it brings back a lot of nostalgia for me. There's like a new twist now, where now we got an elevator going up. A little freaked out that first time that I rode it. Honestly, all around, a really good ride. It's really smooth, surprisingly smooth. I thought I was gonna expect a little bit more like wobble, a little bit bumps. Ride glided the whole time. You're perfectly stable throughout the whole thing as you're going up and coming down on the drop. It's just smooth as all heck. I can't complain at all about it. If you want to get a little bit more wet, you're gonna have to sit in the back. If you want to avoid that, sit a little bit more towards the front. You want to go a little bit towards the middle, you can be a little bit more in between, but back's where you're gonna get wet fronts where you're gonna stay a little bit more dry, but I'd expect that you're still gonna get a little wet no matter where you're sitting. But as far as flume rides go, this ride is definitely up there for me now. I'm excited to ride this on a summer day. I think that's when it's gonna shine the most. As you know, the clouds were out a little bit today, so getting wet feels a little bit more cold than it should. But still, I think it was good for me to have the experience. I'm already a little dry now, so it's really not that bad. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, want to see more videos like this, consider hitting the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, consider hitting the subscribe button so that you can see all the antics and craziness that I get into on this channel. But anyway, with that being said, what was it that I say at the end? Oh, have a good day.